Hello, Nicole. We're having a tea party at your house tomorrow morning. Make sure everything is ready for us when we get there. I think there'll be about 10 of us. We need a cake each, at least. If there's any left over, we'll just take it home with us. Do you have a kettle? I refuse to drink tea from the microwave. You'll have to buy one if you don't.
Paula, what are you talking about? No one told me about this. I'm sorry, but I have work tomorrow. You'll have to find somewhere else for your party?
And why should I care if you have work tomorrow? You don't have to be there, just let us in and you can go.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not comfortable with that. I start early tomorrow, too. You'll still be asleep.
Oh my God, you're always like this. You can't ever do anything for us, can you? You've got some real nerve. We let you into our friend group, and this is how you repay us? You really need to learn your place. If you want our kids to be friends with your kids, start doing your job. You're the newest mom at our preschool. If you want us to treat you as an equal, you have to earn it, okay?
I don't remember asking to join your group. Actually, I remember explicitly saying I don't want to. You were definitely really weird about it when I moved here. It was a little bit scary. What did you text me again? I'm the boss around here. I'll let you join our group, but you better earn it. I don't think any sane person would read that and actually want to be friends with you. I don't know what exactly you're supposed to be the boss of, but being a mom friend isn't the high-status job you seem to think it is. I'll be perfectly fine without you.
You should be honored. I don't just let anyone into our group. We're the most elite and exclusive group of moms at the school. Everybody wants to be in my group. We all go to the best restaurants, buy all the best clothes, and go on all the best vacations. Don't you want to be part of that?
I really don't care. I have enough friends without you guys. My kid is doing just fine too. I don't need your kid to pretend to be his friend just so he doesn't feel left out. He needs real friends.
Do you really think it's a good idea to talk to me like that? I'll have you chased right out of our preschool. I'll make sure no one ever speaks to your son again. Do you want that? Because that's what it looks like right now.
And just how do you plan to do that? I pay the tuition just like anyone else. I have a right to be here and you can't change that. My son's friends aren't going to stop being friends with him just because you told them to. They probably don't even have a clue who you are. God, everyone really was right about you. I was so convinced you couldn't be that bad.
Who was? What did they say? How rude of them. I could sue them for defamation. I could run them out of this city if I wanted to. If you tell me who said what right now, then I'll forgive you for the tea party.
I could care less whether or not you forgive me for ruining plans you never told me about. If you wanted to hold a party at my house, you should have told me way more than 12 hours in advance. Sometimes I swear you're doing it on purpose.
Stop making excuses and tell me what people are saying about me.
I don't like saying things like this, but I'll make an exception just this once. I think you need someone to give you a wake-up call. My dad owns one of the companies that your husband's company does business with. Apparently, they work together quite a lot. Obviously, I don't want to use that to hold power over you or anything. I don't want it to change our relationship at all. But I don't think either of us would benefit from fighting like this. If I told my dad that you were talking to me like this, he'd probably no longer want anything to do with your husband. If that's okay with you, I don't mind letting him know right away. But I think we'd both prefer if nothing like that ever happened. So please, can we just try to have a peaceful, normal relationship? That'll be the best for both of us.
Your dad. Right. I completely forgot about that. That's why I invited you to this group in the first place. Please, don't tell him about anything I said today. It was just a joke, really.
I won't, but don't ever mention your friend group to me again, understood?
Oh, really? Deal, thank you. I guess it can't be helped. If you really have other friends, you don't need to hang out with my group. I'll let you off this once. See you at school. Bye, Nicole.
All right then, thank you.
Hello there, Nicole. Is it true that you're the manager of that barbecue restaurant?
What? Oh, it's you, Paula. I haven't heard from you in a while.
Hey, don't be shy now. I asked you a question. Is it true? Are you a restaurant manager?
Yes, I am. It's a chain restaurant, so there are loads of them around the country, but I'm the manager of one of the branches in our city. I was promoted around 6 months ago. I don't even remember how long I've been working there.
Wow! I can't even believe you have to work in the first place. Is your husband super poor or something?
Are you just messaging me to make fun of me? Because I want nothing to do with that.
No, I'm not. I have a serious question, okay? Can we reserve the whole restaurant? I know some companies let you book the whole place for events. Would it be possible to rent the whole restaurant for, say, a birthday party? I want to make sure no one else is there. I can't stand snotty kids and pathetic adults.
I'll ignore how rude you're being about my customers to give you the benefit of the doubt. You can, yes, there's a minimum spend, and you can only invite a certain amount of people, but you should be able to see all that on the website.
I see. Very interesting. Enlightening, even. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Uh-huh. See you.
Hello, Nicole. Do you remember when I asked if we could book the whole restaurant for events?
Hello, Paula. Yes, I do. Why? Do you have some questions?
Not a question, exactly. I want to book the restaurant for 30 people. It's going to be next Sunday from lunchtime until 3 p.m. We want the most expensive course you have available. You do an all-you-can-eat buffet, right? Does that include drinks too, or are they separate?
Huh? I'm sorry, but you're going to have to call the restaurant directly. You can do it through the online portal if you want, but I can't book you in unless you contact the receptionist.
Oh, but you're the manager, right? What's the difference? Aren't you in charge? Just tell her that we're coming and she'll write it down tomorrow.
I'm sorry, but we have a proper booking system at the restaurant, so if we don't do it through that, it could cause problems in the long run. I can't check it unless I'm at the restaurant. As far as I know, we might have another group of visitors that day.
Should you really be working in customer service with that attitude? You should try being a little bit more flexible. Do you want me to leave you a bad review? I'm sure I won't be the only one if that's how you act. If I wasn't as nice as I am, I'd already be looking for another restaurant. You're lucky I care about my friends.
I can't give certain customers special treatment just because I know them personally. That would be much worse than not being flexible. What if I book you in and no one else realizes because it isn't listed properly on the website? There's no saying you'd get a table then. If you're planning to cause trouble, I'd rather you didn't come at all. Neither of us want that, I'm sure. Because I have to tell my dad, of course. He wouldn't like it if someone was threatening me like this. If you try and write a bad review without even visiting the restaurant, and I'll be forced to report your account for attempted defamation. So please, either book through the actual restaurant or find another restaurant to hold your event at.
Ugh, how annoying. Your restaurant probably sucks anyway. Nicole, make sure the food is extra good for us today. I expect the best service you can provide. Make sure you're serving us the freshest, best cooked meat. None of that frozen stuff. If you haven't got any, just go and buy some.
Paula, what are you talking about? Have you finally lost your mind?
What do you mean? I told you I was holding an event at your restaurant, didn't I?
Huh? Today? You texted me about it, but I told you to make a reservation. Don't tell me you thought that message counted.
You're so rude. Of course I made a real reservation. Don't be stupid. It's my birthday today. You should know that by now. I invited all my mom friends, not just the elite ones either, but the useless trash too. They can help you clean up afterwards if you need it. I booked an all-you-can-eat buffet at your restaurant to celebrate. I even got the bottomless mimosas, too. I do think you should extend the time on that, though. Is 2 hours really enough? You should also let people take Tupperware containers of food home, especially on their birthdays. It's not like other people need it anyway. You're my friend, too, right? It's my birthday, so make sure to give us loads of extras. You didn't buy me a present, did you?
Did you make the reservation in your name?
Yes, I did. Are you just going to ignore everything else I said? Acting like you don't care about money? It's annoying. Everyone cares about money.
Please wait a second, let me check something. Sorry for the wait. I'm sorry, but I don't seem to have your reservation on my schedule. No one has contacted us about a booking of 30 people.
What on earth took you so long? You're so rude, and you call yourself the manager? Listen here a second, Nicole. Is it fun for you to ignore everything I say to you? Do not forget that our positions have flipped since we first met. You're not my superior anymore, and you never will be again. You better start doing as I say before something bad happens to you.
What do you mean?
Oh, did you not know? Then you should go and ask your precious dad. I thought he did everything for you.
What does my dad have to do with anything? You're acting quite strange, Paula.
More importantly, my party has already started, you know. I told them who I was and they let me straight in. They didn't even hesitate.
What? That's not possible. I checked the schedule twice and I asked people in the room too.
Are you not at work right now or something? Wait, I get it now. Were you planning to trick me into thinking I'd reserved the wrong place? No way that'd work on me. And it's not funny to pull a prank like that on the birthday girl. What a shame. That's so embarrassing. I feel sorry for you. No one would ever find your pranks funny.
I am not trying to prank you. I really don't have any reservations written down here.
Anyway, I am going to go and enjoy my food now.
Paula, please listen to me.
I expect the best service you have to offer today. We're mom friends after all.
I'm looking around the restaurant right now and I can't see you anywhere. Are you sure you're in the same one as me?
I'm turning my phone off now.
Paula!
Hey again, Nicole. Hello! Are you still trying to prank me? You're so weird for that. I really just might complain. Can you stop hiding in the kitchen just for 1 second?
What is it, Paula?
You know, I just tried to get the bill, but the girl serving us seems super confused for some reason.
Why, what did she say?
I told her that you were going to pay for our food. You know, because you're the manager. Anyway, apparently she had no idea who you were. I don't know if she's in on your little prank, but I think the staff should at least know the name of their employer. Don't you think? Do you train these guys properly? Some manager you are. Hurry up and come pay for me. Our bill came to $5,000.
How on earth did you spend that much?
That's what you get for trying to prank me.
Paula? I've been working all day, all over the restaurant, and I didn't see you at all.
What? Are you still joking?
And there's nobody at the register either. Everyone here is still halfway through their meals.
Are you not getting bored? I don't know why you think you can still prank me after I already finished my meal. Hurry up and pay. I'm starting to get sick of this.
Can you tell me the name of the branch you're in right now?
What? You don't know the name of your own restaurant?
Just tell me.
God, fine. It's the Barbecue Feast on 9th Avenue. Do you get it now? Stop messing around.
I don't work there.
What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure I told you I work for a chain restaurant and there are a few in the city. I manage the one in the mall, not the one on 9th Avenue.
Wait, this isn't your restaurant?
Yep, I never even worked there. So I can't pay for you, sorry. 5,000, huh? Is that including a tip? Please pay for it yourself. I'm still working right now. I should probably put my phone down.
Are you kidding me? Did you have fun embarrassing me yesterday?
What?
I'm genuinely angry right now. I paid the $5,000 for now, but you owe me that money.
I don't think that has anything to do with me. You're the one who reserved the wrong restaurant without realizing it until the last minute. I told you time after time that I couldn't see you. You'd never even spent that much if you'd just listened to me from the start. That's all on you, not me.
Do you really think you have the right to mock me like that? I thought I made it clear yesterday that you don't hold any power over me anymore. You're below me now. Act like it. Do as I say, or I'll make sure you can never show your face in this city again. I have the power to do that.
Are you saying that because my dad stopped working with your husband's company?
Oh, so you do know.
You were being so cryptic yesterday that I had no choice but to follow up.
Do you get it now? Hurry up and send me that $5,000. I'll take either cash or wire transfer. And from today, you're going to be my servant. You're going to do whatever I say whenever I say it. I'll make sure you have lots and lots of stuff to do. Don't worry. Now you know never to disobey me ever again.
My dad stopped working with your husband because your husband was a terrible worker. He didn't tell me everything because he has a duty to protect his client's privacy, but something really bad went down during their partnership apparently. He had no choice but to find a different company to work with, and he's going to sue your husband for damages too. That's how bad it was. Apparently your husband might even have to file for bankruptcy. Either way, I don't think his company will last very much longer.
Damages? Bankruptcy? Are you joking?
I think you should be more worried about that than wasting time here picking a fight with me.
What are you talking about? This is the first time hearing of any of this.
I see. He kept it from you? That's unfortunate. Anyway, that means our positions haven't flipped at all. Not that it would matter if they had. I didn't realize that your mom friend group was made of people married to your husband's employees. I think you and your husband should have a real conversation so you don't cause more problems than you already have.
Hey, wait. I'm supposed to be the boss in this city. I was supposed to live a life of luxury as one of the elite, as the most elite mom in the city. Everyone was supposed to do as I said for the rest of our children's lives. My husband is filing for bankruptcy? What? No way, I don't believe it. You're lying. He's lying. It can't be true.
Paula's husband's company was pretty famous in our city. Anyone who'd lived there for long enough knew Paula and her husband well. Paula was famous herself. She always used her husband's fame and money to get her way. The second she realized her husband had filed for bankruptcy, she became a completely different person. They sold their big fancy house and moved into a rundown shack in the middle of nowhere. Eventually, her and her husband got a divorce. She took her children and went to live with her parents. But somehow, she never managed to get rid of her habit of spending money like it was water. She tried to fund her shopping by seducing another CEO, and it worked for a while. But he was married and they eventually got caught. Her family cut her off completely and she had to move out. But she never worked a day in her life and didn't even try to find a job. She keeps trying to live on loans. One day she'll run out of places to borrow from. That $5,000 she tried to force out of my pocket wouldn't do anything for her now. Not that I'd give it to her.
Abigail, I can't believe you! How could you keep such big news from me? You could have told me earlier. I thought we were close.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what you're referring to. What big news? Could you be a little more specific?
Oh, come on. You can drop the act already. You're dating your CEO, right?
I'm doing what now? Where did you get that idea? Why would you think I'm dating our CEO?
Yes, and I don't think. I know, so don't try to lie to me. You went to a fancy restaurant with the president just the other day, didn't you? Did you really think that you would get past me? When did you two start having that kind of relationship? I'm so jealous.
How did you know we went out for dinner?
Oh, forget about that. It's not important. To be honest, I had a feeling about you, Abby. You're already 30 and don't seem to be in a rush to get married or anything. So I figured you must have a boyfriend or something. But I never would have guessed it'd be the CEO.
Hold on a minute, Melanie. You really need to slow down. You're getting way ahead of yourself. I'm still really confused. I think you've got the wrong idea. This is a misunderstanding. I'd be happy to explain if you'd just ask me.
It's okay. You don't have to lie or cover anything up. I'm pretty sure I already know what's going on. I'm not mad or jealous or anything. Don't worry about it breaking company guidelines. It's not like I'm going to tell anyone. If these rumors are true and you are dating the president, I totally get it. I wish you nothing but the best. But I've got to say, you've been hiding it pretty well until now.
Listen, Melanie, I'm not dating the president, okay?
I told you, it's fine. Don't be shy about it.
My personal life doesn't have anything to do with you anyway. Can you just stop spreading weird rumors and focus on your work?
Abigail, I can't believe you're still denying it. It's so obvious that you're dating the CEO. Come on, Abby, you can trust me. I won't tell anyone, I promise.
Melanie, please stop. I'm not dating the CEO, I told you. I don't know where you're getting these ideas from, but they're not true.
Oh, come on. You can't fool me, Abby. You two went to that fancy restaurant downtown last week, remember? And you came back with a smile on your face and a bouquet of flowers on your desk. It's so obvious that you two are dating. Just admit it already.
Melanie, I need you to stop this. I'm not dating the CEO, and I don't appreciate you spreading rumors around the office. Besides, that dinner I went to last week wasn't even the one I had with the CEO. That was a business dinner with clients, and the flowers were a thank you gift from them.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna believe that. You're just trying to cover it up now that I've caught you. It's so obvious that you're lying. Just tell me the truth, Abby. You and the CEO have been dating for a while, right? Just tell me how long it's been going on.
No, Melanie, I'm not dating the CEO, and I'm not going to discuss this any further. I need you to focus on your work and stop spreading rumors around the office.
Fine, I won't tell anyone. But I'm not giving up on this, Abby. I know what's going on, and I'm going to keep my eyes open for any more signs that you're dating the CEO.
Do you know how much work you have piled up right now? You shouldn't be casually texting me like this during work hours. I don't have time for this, and you certainly don't either.
Oh, come on. This is important. Don't try to brush it off and talk about work. I'll finish all my tasks, don't worry.
I'm not brushing anything off, but we really aren't dating. I think I've made that perfectly clear by now.
You're so stubborn. Are you really trying to tell me none of it's true? You're really not dating the president? If that's the case, then if I snatch the president away, you can't complain.
What are you talking about now? You're not making any sense. And again, this really isn't appropriate.
It's your own fault for not admitting to whatever you have going on with him. And unlike you, I'm still young and cute. I'm sure the president will be a piece of cake for me. I'll have him head over heels for me in no time.
Okay, now you've really lost me. What on earth are you talking about? Snatch the president away. Are you okay?
You know me. You know I've been looking for a rich husband of my own for ages. I've told you about how hard I've been trying with the dating apps and all of that.
Yes, we're all well aware of how much you're on those apps. I see you on them almost every day, even during work hours. You know what that leads to, right? It leads to your work piling up and people like me having to pick up the slack.
And I appreciate that. Thanks for always helping me get all that stuff done. I'm trying my best, you know? It's just that I'm good at multitasking too. And besides, life's not all about work, is it? Isn't finding a partner just as important? So if you want me to get more work done, you should be helping me snag a husband ASAP. You should really be introducing me to the CEO yourself.
I don't really understand what you're trying to say. Your personal life doesn't really have anything to do with work, and you're in no position to meet the CEO. Even you should understand that.
Oh, come on! Just introduce us! If you're really not dating the CEO, hand him over, please. Then I won't touch dating apps anymore, I promise. And I'll work super hard every day. I won't let any work pile up, I promise.
I don't know where to start with this. I'm not dating the president, and all I'm asking you to do is finish your own work. That really shouldn't be too much to ask of you. That's what you were hired to do. You really shouldn't be offering some kind of insane deal to do your own tasks.
Yeah, I got it already. More importantly, are you still planning to hide your relationship with the president like this? I've already heard about your cozy dinner with the president, you know. It's no use pretending anymore.
For the last time. Just because we had dinner together, it doesn't mean we're dating.
How are you still telling lies even now? That's it. If you can't even be honest with me, I'm leaving work early today. I remember I have an appointment I can't move, so I'll be off. See ya!
What the heck? You can't just leave in the middle of the day.
Please take care of the rest of the work for me. Just pick it up from my desk. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Yale. There's something I want to check with you. Is now a good time? Yeah, sure. What's up? I'm home already. Did something happen? Not really. I just want to ask you something. There's absolutely no way you're planning on taking over your sister's company, right? What kind of question is that? Of course not. There's no way I could do something like that. I can see what a tough job it is just by watching my sister. There's no way I could deal with all of that. I'm more suited to be an ordinary employee than a manager. And besides, I like accounting. I don't have any plans to move into management. Yeah, that's true. It's hard to imagine you as president. I know how much you value your own time, and you're really good at accounting. That's where your talents lie. There's no way you just switch career paths like that, huh? Yeah, of course not. What's with the sudden question anyway, Abigail? Do you want me to become the president or something? You're starting to worry me. No, that's not what I meant. That's not where I was going with that. I was just checking, that's all. You know, I'm not a gold digger or anything. I just have this annoying girl on my team at work who keeps insisting that I'm dating the president of our company. What the hell? It seems like someone saw the three of us eating together the other day, and I guess the rumor mill somehow turned that into me dating the president. That's actually hilarious. Maybe it is for you. It's been a real pain for me. Not to mention a huge waste of time trying to get her to drop it and focus on work. How did you respond to her anyway? Of course I denied it, but she wouldn't listen. Anyway, I just wanted to check whether you're really going to become the president, just to be completely sure this is all nonsense. Wow, it's hard to imagine how us just having dinner together turned into you dating my sister. Oh, or actually, do you think that girl just thinks I'm the president? Yeah, actually, you're probably right. That's probably what it is. It's still pretty shocking, though. Is that girl okay in the head? I mean, the president is my sister. Doesn't she even know the name and gender of her own company's president? I can't believe she'd get us mixed up like that. She's pretty crazy, so it's definitely possible. Crazy seems like an understatement. And there's another problem. After I tried to deny dating the president, she asked me to introduce her to him so she could date the president herself. What? Are you for real? Is it really okay having someone like that working for you? Yeah, tell me about it. And to top it off, she made up some excuse and left early today after telling me all of this. Wow, she's really insane. I think I should try explaining things to her again, don't you think? I should make it crystal clear how I'm not dating the president. I'm dating the president's younger brother. I don't think you need to explain that again. It's not your responsibility. I don't think it's a good idea to get involved with that person at all anymore, to be honest. Just try and interact with her as little as you can. Only talk to her about work. Do you really think that's what I should do? Yeah, I do. You already tried clearing things up with her, right? But if she's not listening to anything you say, then it's pointless to keep trying to explain things to her. I think it'll only make things worse if you keep humoring her delusions. Yeah, I guess you could have a point there. You can't predict what some people might do or how they might act. I think it'd be best if you just keep as much distance as you can.
in case she starts misinterpreting things you say and getting you in trouble with other higher-ups. Even if you explain everything really thoroughly, it doesn't benefit you. You're just giving her more words to twist. So you don't need to worry about anything, in my opinion. Just ignore her.
Do you really think that's okay? I'm worried that if I ignore her, she'll try and bother you next.
Don't worry about that. I have no intention of cheating on you or anything, if that's what you're worried about. If she messages me, I'll just take my own advice and ignore her too. I appreciate you not wanting to get me involved, but honestly, it's fine.
Thanks, Yale. I'm glad I have you by my side.
A stitch in time saves 9.
But you can be pretty corny, can't you?
It's not corny. It's true. The best way to stop this becoming a big deal is to just nip it in the bud and ignore the troublemaker from the beginning. So just keep contact to a minimum and it'll all be fine.
Yes, I'll do that. I'm sure she'll realize her misunderstanding on her own eventually.
Abigail, you won't believe this. I finally won! I did exactly what I promised to. I've done it! Woo!
What have you done? Are you finally done with the report that was due last week? It's pretty late, but thanks for actually getting it done on your own.
I'm not talking about some dumb report. I'm pregnant, and you'll never guess who the father is.
Congratulations, Melanie. But if you want to talk about maternity leave, you should contact HR, not me.
Come on, guess who the father is.
It's really none of my concern. Please stop messaging me about personal matters.
If you're gonna be so boring, I'll just tell you. It's our president!
What? I really doubt that.
So, do me a favor and please break up with him soon, okay? Because he's decided to marry me.
Melanie, I'm only going to ask you this once. Are you serious about being pregnant? You're not lying, are you?
Of course I'm serious. I wouldn't lie about this.
I don't want to accuse you of this if I'm mistaken, but this isn't some kind of joke, is it? You're not seriously suggesting that you're having a baby with our company president, are you?
Oh, come on! I didn't get pregnant as a joke. That's ridiculous. I'm really pregnant. If you don't believe me, I can send you a picture of my pregnancy test.
Really? You're actually pregnant?
Yes. I understand that it's hard to believe me all of a sudden, but unfortunately for you, my pregnancy is real. So I'll be the one marrying our CEO, not you. We're gonna live such a blessed life. I heard he was thinking of moving to Beverly Hills.
This joke has gone too far. It's really not acceptable. Please just tell me the truth. Up until now, I let all the personal conversations you've had with me slide, despite constant warnings about how inappropriate they are. But at this point, I will report it to the company. I can't work with someone who doesn't understand what I'm trying to tell you right now.
Do you really think you can talk to me like that? I'm about to become the wife of our CEO soon, you know? Don't try and send me vague threats like that, or you'll be the one who should be worried for her job. I'll show my future husband these messages. Don't come crying to me if you get fired, okay?
You should really be careful how you speak to me, Melanie.
Please stop acting like you're the one dating the CEO. That's basically over already. I'm pregnant with this child, you know. Even if you two had a thing before, that's in the past. He's obviously gonna choose the mother of his child. Which means I'll be the president's wife soon, whether you like it or not.
Our president is a woman, though.
Excuse me?
And she's already married. Let me just confirm again. Melanie, did you really get pregnant? Are you really trying to tell me that the president's child is somehow in your stomach?
What are you talking about? The president's a woman. You were just accusing me of making inappropriate jokes. Don't start making some yourself. The president's a man, obviously. Our company's huge and, like, super old. There's no way we have a woman CEO.
I don't know what you think normal is, but there are plenty of women running companies in this world. And our company is one of them. You really ought to know at least that much about the company you work for.
That can't be true. You went out to eat with the president, right? You're dating the president, aren't you? This means you're dating a married woman?
I'm dating the president's younger brother.
You are?
And don't twist that too now. He's not an executive or anything. Her brother just works in accounting. Please don't make any more weird assumptions or spread any more weird rumors about me.
So, you're just dating some guy who happens to be her brother?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. The rumors you heard about me eating out with the president were basically true. I just had dinner with my partner and his sister. We get along pretty well. That's all there is to that.
Oh, I see. I thought it was just you and the president having dinner together. It sounded like a date.
Yeah, I can see why you would think that if you heard having dinner with the president. But if you knew that the president of our company was a woman, I'm sure you wouldn't have reached that outlandish conclusion.
You really can't blame me for misunderstanding. It isn't outlandish. Men are usually CEOs. Anyone would have assumed the same thing. No one would realize that their company's president is a woman.
Now you're just being sexist. You might be obsessed with finding a rich husband, but a lot of women work really hard to reach their positions. I would say you're in the minority here. Women are just as capable as men, and there's nothing at all strange about one being the CEO. And if you're an employee of a company, you should know at least that much about the CEO. I'm pretty sure everyone else working here knows.
There's no way I'm the only one who didn't know.
But enough with that. Let me ask you again. Are you really pregnant? Or was it just a lie you made up to try to get me to split up with him?
No, the pregnancy's all true. I really have a positive test. That wasn't a bluff.
Oh, really? Don't tell me something actually happened between you and my boyfriend.
No, that's not it.
Whose child is it then? At this point, you might as well tell me everything.
Oh, I completely forgot. I have to go. I'm going to take the rest of the day off. My grandparents are actually really ill and I need to take some of my paid leave.
What? Your grandparents are ill? Is that grandparents plural? How many of them are ill exactly?
I'm sorry, I have to go now.
Yale. Sorry to bother you with this again, but just to make sure, you haven't heard from my weird subordinate, have you? What? Of course I didn't do anything like that. What kind of message is that? That's a relief. Do you remember the girl I was telling you about? The one who thought you were dating the CEO. Yeah, her. I talked to her the other day and she said something unbelievable. She said she's gotten pregnant with their CEO's child. What? With my sister's kid? Well, obviously not. That's not physically possible, but she is actually pregnant. Were you seriously suspecting that it's my child? No, of course not. I obviously believe you, Yale. I'm just confused. Before I could ask her anything, she ran away. I would never get another woman pregnant, you know. I know. Sorry. She really is pretty scary. Don't you think she's just lying about being pregnant? That's probably why she ran away. I hope that's the case. Sorry for contacting you so suddenly about this. I'll just see what she has to say when she gets back in touch.
Abigail! You'll pay for the child support, right? Or at the very least, the company can sort something out, right? You have to take some responsibility for this.
What are you talking about now?
I've decided to give birth to the child. I can't bear the thought of aborting it. But I can't raise a child on my own either. That's why I need you to pay for child support. I've thought about this a lot, and you're basically as responsible as the father.
Wait a minute. It's actually true. You're really pregnant.
Yes! For the last time it is. It's the child of a guy I met on a random dating app.
You had a kid with some random guy you just met, and you've somehow convinced yourself this is my fault?
Yeah. My plan was to get you to fight with your CO boyfriend and then make a move on him. And after that, I could just pin the baby on him. But your boyfriend isn't even the CEO. Thanks to you, my plan's ruined.
Are you insane? Whatever way you look at that story, you're the one who's in the wrong. You should be contacting the father of the child, not me.
Don't you think I tried that? But I can't get in touch with him. He blocked me after I told him I was pregnant. I don't even know where he lives or anything.
I don't mean to be rude, but I still don't see how this has anything to do with me. I really can't follow your logic.
Don't be stingy. You don't need to think about it so hard. You can get money from the CEO, can't you?
What are you talking about now? I can really never guess what you're gonna say next.
Your boyfriend might just be an accountant here, but if you get married, you'll become the president's sister-in-law, right? You'll be family with their CEO, won't you?
Well, that's true, but what does that have to do with anything?
You said you get along well with her, right? So can't you call in a favor and ask her for some money to help me raise the kid? I'm begging you. We've always gotten along, right? You're like a big sister to me.
I really can't believe you're asking me this. After admitting to me that you were planning on stealing my boyfriend and lying about carrying his child.
Exactly! It's your fault I couldn't do any of that, so you owe me.
What kind of logic is that?
That's why I had to rush and get knocked up by some random dude. So you need to take responsibility for the misunderstanding and send me $20,000 a month for child support.
That's ridiculous. You've been gone without permission for a whole week, and you have the nerve to say that? Shouldn't you be more worried about even keeping your job at all?
I won't show up at work until you pay me. You should be the one worried about losing me. It'll be your problem if work piles up, won't it? If you agree to help me out with money, I'll be back to work right away. Otherwise, expect your workload to double.
You don't have to come back at all. Don't worry about your work. You'll be getting your termination notice soon.
I'll be getting my what?
The absolute nerve of you. I can't believe you're actually trying to threaten me with leaving. I wonder sometimes, what's actually going on in your head?
What do you mean by termination notice? What's that? Do you mean I'm getting fired?
That's exactly what I mean. I'm glad you're catching on. Your attitude at work has been a problem for a while. I reported all of your actions to the higher-ups, and as a result, you're being terminated.
This can't be true. What's the problem with my work attitude?
Everything. All you do is use dating apps during work and leave all the work to me and your team members. You took a whole week off without even applying to use any paid leave. Not that you even have any left to use anyway. No one's gonna miss you here.
How could you do this? I have a kid, you know? I'm gonna be a freaking mom. You and the higher up management have no hearts?
Our hearts aren't the problem. This is all on you. Your behavior and thoughts are not normal. You should really go to see a therapist or something.
What the heck are you talking about?
Well, whatever you do, it's none of my concern. There's no need for you to come to work anymore. We'll send your stuff to your house later. We'll even cover the delivery costs.
Wait, please. I really can't afford to lose my job.
Well, then, I suggest you start looking for a new job. And maybe in the future, you should consider the consequences of your own actions.
But what am I supposed to do about the child support?
That's not my problem. You're gonna have to work it out for yourself. I suggest you take responsibility for your own actions, for once in your life.
This isn't fair.
You're right. It isn't fair. We shouldn't have had to put up with you for so long. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
I can't believe this is happening to me. I really don't deserve this.
Believe it or not, it's happening. Goodbye, Melanie.
Come on, please. Reconsider. I work super hard. Aren't you really busy right now anyway? Can you really afford to lose a team member?
You're partially correct. We can't afford to keep working while practically missing a team member. It's worse for us if you stay. You're just wasting a desk.
What do you mean wasting a desk?
I mean you don't do any work. We'd much rather get a new member in our team than try and convince you to take your job seriously. But your kid isn't at fault, so please get it together, for their sake at least. Anyways, thanks for the work up until now, even though it wasn't much. After that, Melanie officially received her notice of termination and disappeared without ever coming back to work again. I heard rumors that she somehow found the father of her unborn child, the one she met on the dating app. However, that man had a similar personality to Melanie and left, saying he had to suddenly move back to his home state to look after his sick parents. And after he left, I heard he practically disappeared. She couldn't get in touch with him again. In the end, I heard she went back to her parents' house and is finally working hard at a new job while leaving her child with them during the day. I hope she learned from all this and can become a better person for her child's sake.
Hey, sis! Long time no talk. You got a moment? It's about Jesse. Can you get a divorce from him? Pretty please.
Huh? You contact me for the first time in 5 years and this is what you say? What are you talking about? You guys don't even know each other.
Oh, but we do. We were secretly dating behind your back.
What the hell? Are you for real right now? I mean, I get how you always wanted whatever I had since we were little, but that's nothing to joke about, you know?
I'm not joking. I want to take him from you for good. I mean, you get why he's such a knockout, right? He's a high-earning businessman. I really trust in your choice. And I really want him for myself now. So can you get a divorce, please? Thanks.
Well, it's your lucky day, Sam. I actually just turned in the divorce papers right now.
What? Really? For real? For real?
We were already considering getting a divorce for a while now. But the reason didn't have anything to do with you. Nevertheless, if you guys are getting together, then I know it's just going to be mayhem. So just do whatever you want and leave me out of it. I'm so done with him now. Other than that, I don't give two shits what you guys do.
Oh, for real? You're the best!
Just saying, don't bother asking me for the reasons for the divorce. I don't want to even think about our marriage anymore. Jesse can tell you everything.
Nah, Jesse's so sweet. He was preparing everything for us to finally be together. My little love bug. So this is what it's like to really be loved. I'm so lucky to have found him. Thank you so much for the connection. Sorry you're losing your happy marriage to me, but I think I've really found the love of my life now. All thanks to you.
It's okay. There was nothing happy about my marriage anyway. Just do whatever you want with him and leave me alone for good. He's all yours.
Oh, wow. What's up with your attitude? Jeez. Oh, I get it. You're just being a jealous, shallow loser pretending to be okay because your little sister ended up winning the heart of the man of your dreams. Huh? No, that's so funny.
Whatever. Think whatever you want. I'm going out now. Bye.
Yeah. Thanks for the divorce anyways. I'll live happily ever after in place of you. Sis, did you get the wedding invitation yet?
Yeah. How did you even know my new address? I made sure not to tell anybody, even to all the relatives that keep taking your side in every frickin' thing.
Ooh, about that, I was really clever with it. You know how you always send birthday cards and Christmas cards only to Grandma? Well, I remembered about that, so I snuck into Grandma's house and found the cards to get your new address. I felt like a spy. It was so cool. She always leaves the back door to the garden open, remember? I went through there. It was so easy. I'm such a genius.
You know that could be considered illegal trespassing, right?
Oh, shut your hole. She's family for God's sake. But thanks to my ingenious plan, I can now invite you to my wonderful wedding. Great, right? It's gonna be the best day ever for me and Jesse. I wanted to show off to you just how much happier and blessed I am than you. So come, okay?
I decline.
Huh? Decline. You're not gonna come to your own sister's wedding.
Well, for starters, I don't even know why you would invite me or think that I would want to go after having no contact with you for years on end. And second, I physically can't be there that day anyway.
Physically?
I'm going to answer the RSVP card with regrets, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No, that's unacceptable. You're so rude. How could you after I went through all that trouble? I designed the whole wedding around showing off to you just how much better my life is than yours. That was the whole point. You're like the main reason I spend so much effort and money on making it so extravagant. Why can't you even get that? Oh, now it's all gonna be for nothing if you don't come. Your sad, miserable face was gonna be the best wedding gift ever.
Does it look like I give a crap? Enjoy your stupid, extravagant wedding. Bye.
Hey, wait! Your attendance is confirmed. You have to come. Your place at the table will be prepared for you whether you like it or not. If you don't want to embarrass yourself by leaving it open, then you have to come. No excuses. Sis! Where the heck are you? You promised to come. You're such a freaking loser. You're embarrassing me. Hurry up. Where the heck are you? I went through all the trouble of preparing a place for you at my own wedding. You should have been honored to come. Now it's all gonna go to waste. You better at least Venmo me $10,000 as my wedding gift. You coward. I mean, come on. How much of a butthole can you really be? Not attending your own sister's wedding just because you're so jealous of my happiness? How shallow can you be? You're a disgrace.
Geez, stop spamming my phone with your dumb texts already. I've had enough. You must really like feeling superior.
Yeah, of course I am. I ended up being the one that won in life, unlike you. You must feel so tiny now, overtaken by your own little sister.
You're just blabbering on to me now because there isn't anyone else around you that you feel superior to, right? If you ask me, that's what being a loser is.
Huh?
Sorry, but like I already told you, I can't make it today.
Oh, what? You really expect me to believe that a divorced single loner like you doesn't have plenty of time on her hands? Liar! What, you're on Tinder dates or something now? Oh, that's so shameful. Just come so I can embarrass you even more. You're a loner with no actual love life whatsoever. Admit it. You lost against me in life. I feel so sorry for you. Aw.
No, I actually finished with all my matchmaking now. And now I'm getting married in the Bahamas today.
Huh? The Bahamas?
Yeah, I finally found someone that really acknowledges me for who I am, as well as my circumstances. He understands how I've estranged my family, so he didn't mind having an intimate overseas wedding with just the two of us. That's all.
Huh? Wait, what? Hasn't it only been a year since you and Jesse got a divorce? How could you have gotten married in so little time? What's going on?
Yeah, I guess it was quite a fast process, but he's actually someone I've known for a really long time now. It just felt really right, you know? Like it was destined. He's the love of my life.
Someone you knew.
Oh, you know him really well as well.
What? Who? Hurry up and tell me. I thought I already stole the love of your life from you.
It's Kyle.
Huh? The Kyle.
Yeah, the Kyle that used to live near us during our childhood. We met by coincidence when I moved to my new apartment after getting the divorce. He happened to live in the room right next to me. It was like a fairy tale, and today is our happily ever after.
What? Huh? Oh my god, you're kidding me, right? What kind of a happily ever after can you possibly get from him? He's a hobo.
Oh, excuse me?
Oh my god, sucked in. You didn't even know? He's stinking poor. You guys must have spent everything on this fancy wedding. You guys are going straight to being homeless after this. Oh, this is the best day ever. I've never laughed so loud.
I'm sorry. Kyle's poor?
Yeah. How didn't you even know? He was raised by a single mom, remember? Without a father to bring in, actual income. He used to even wear the same exact clothes every single day. They were the poorest family ever. It was hilarious. How can you not even remember any of this? Oh, worst mistake of your life. Oh, I get it now. He's the only guy left that would even marry you now that you're a divorcee with no good prospects about you at all. Oh, how unlucky of you.
What the heck are you going on about? Kyle wasn't raised by a single mother. He's the son of the president of AA Inc., and he's its next successor.
Huh? Oh, come on. AA Inc. The AA Inc. Where Jesse works.
Yeah. I never told you myself, but I used to work there as well. I was Jesse's supervisor until the divorce conundrum happened. I mean, I could have fired him if I wanted to, but it just made me sick to work at the same place I met him. I was extra nice for letting him stay working there, just to let you know. He didn't tell you?
Well, I've never heard of any of that. But that would mean you earned more than him. What? Why didn't you tell me? I never knew.
Well, anyway, Kyle's dad used to always be abroad to expand the business. Kyle and his mother were meant to go live overseas with him, but they decided to stay because Kyle's mother preferred to live close to her parents. Apparently, Kyle's grandmother was really ill at the time and needed special care, so this resulted in them living separately with his father for quite some time. Maybe this is why you misinterpreted that he didn't have a father, perhaps?
Then, why did he have no clothes at all? You saw it. He always wore the same outfit. The white t-shirt and the black pants. Remember? How do you explain that? They were poor for sure.
Well, apparently they were super into that thing that Steve Jobs did, you know? Where he wears the same outfit every day to max his concentration ability or something. Well, his parents made him do it to ace his grades at school. Looks like it was in fact very effective in the end. For your information, they were designers. He had multiple of the same pieces and they were always fresh from the dry cleaners. If you ask me, that's pretty extravagant for a schoolboy, no? Nowhere near something that a poor person would do. Of course, he did own other types of clothing to fit the dress code for all the important events he had to attend, as part of his father's business.
Are you actually serious right now? So wait, in other words, you got to marry into a super rich family of extremely high status as a result of getting a divorce with Jesse.
Well, that wasn't the aim at all, but we just really clicked. It's really a dream come true. I get to live the rest of my life now with someone that truly loves me back as much as I love him. If you really want to go into detail about his status, he's soon going to be the next president of AA Inc. Apparently, his father is considering retiring in the near future. However, obviously, it's no easy task that just anyone can do to have to bear such high responsibility as the new president. He has been preparing for this all his life, learning proper conduct and skills so as to not embarrass his family. I'm really proud to be his soon-to-be wife.
What? No fear! No fear! I already signed the registration form with Jesse!
Oh, what's wrong? I thought you were really happy with getting married to Jesse.
But Kyle is way richer than Jesse. It's obviously better to get married to him than Jesse. No fear! I'm his childhood friend too. I should have got the chance too. That's it. We gotta switch now. Before you get married today. Switch partners with me now. No excuses. Now! You can take your stupid Jesse back.
Ew, no.
What? You should be ecstatic. I'm giving you back the husband you used to have. You should thank me for being nice.
Why the heck would I take back someone who pleaded with me to get a divorce because he got another woman pregnant? He cheated on me behind my back. Twice, by the looks of it. Obviously, my heart has left him long ago. No way I want him back. Yuck.
Huh? Pregnant?
Of course, I didn't want to believe it at first, but then his secret lover came busting into my house the very next day to break my marriage by force. So, of course, I divorced him.
What? What are you talking about? I'm not pregnant. What do you mean she came to your house? Who's she?
What? Don't tell me. You never asked Jesse the reason of the divorce. You did, didn't you?
Huh? I mean, I did, but he just said that the love died or something along those lines. He never mentioned another woman.
Oh, wow. I should have known. He diverted the question, didn't he? Well, okay, I'll tell you the gist of what really happened in place of him then. First, Jesse made a pass at a newbie where we worked even though we'd just gotten married. He tricked her to think that he was single and he got her pregnant. By the time the newbie found out she was pregnant, it was too late and she was against the idea of abortion. So because of this, discussions for a divorce soon arose. I was disgusted by him, so it wasn't a difficult decision for me. I thought that at the very least, Jesse and the newbie would get happily married after everything. But when her relatives found out about how the pregnancy came to be, they were also extremely disgusted by Jesse and banned their marriage for good. Seemed like he tried to hide the fact that he cheated until the wedding was over, but I guess it was to no avail. But he ended up having to pay for the whole pregnancy as well as child support, especially because she was still in college and her parents cut her off when they heard about her situation. Side note, she gave birth to twins, so he pays double the amount every month, even until now, which comes to about $10,000 a month, was it? I don't know, something like that.
At $10,000 a month.
Of course, I've already gotten my divorce settlement, so it has nothing to do with me anymore. That was a whole other disaster, but I won't get into that. So, after all this mess was finally done with, we finally got the divorce ready to be finalized. We'd signed the papers and said our goodbyes for good. And just when I thought I'd never have to hear that scum's name ever again, you started sending me messages boasting about being his new secret girlfriend. I admit I was really flabbergasted, but moreover, I was just so done with him that I didn't really care about anything to do with him anymore. But it did come as a surprise to know that he was already cheating on the mother of his children so soon. Well, who am I kidding? Maybe I should have seen it coming, knowing his toxic habit of cheating. Well, that's the gist of it, I guess. Happy?
Huh? I've never heard such nonsense. You're lying to make me feel bad on my own wedding day, you evil psycho.
Well, whatever you believe, there's no way of you avoiding the facts. Why don't you just ask him if you don't believe me?
If it was true, he would have told me everything way before today. I'm his one and only. He said so. The only reason he wouldn't have told me is if it was a lie. But if I knew all of that, I would never have decided to get married to him. My life, it's gonna be another failure.
I mentioned before, didn't I, that you weren't the reason for the divorce. I also advised you to ask him for the exact reasons of our divorce. It's not my fault if you cry to me about it now.
But
it's your fault, and yours only for being in this mess now. You were the one who got so ecstatic thinking you won against me by taking my husband that you didn't even investigate everything for your own good, didn't you? Just how stupid can you be? What goes around comes around, Sam. You can't make this my fault now. You gotta take responsibility for your own dumb actions.
No, I quit then. I'm canceling the wedding. Like I said, I'm gonna take Kyle as my new husband. That's the least you can do for me now as my own sister.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You don't even think twice about your dumb choices. You're too impulsive. What makes you even think that Kyle would want to marry you too? You don't even know him properly, for crying out loud. Look, why don't we try it then? Just to make you shut up about it. I'll pass my phone to Kyle now.
Hey, it's Kyle here. I still can't get my head around why you don't even remember me repeatedly telling you that my parents aren't divorced when we were little. I, on the other hand, distinctly remember how you would always make fun of me for having no dad and being poor. You're a disgusting human being, and I'll never forget about it.
Huh? Kyle?
Why the hell do you think I'd marry a psycho like you? Hell to the no.
That's all he has to say, apparently. You can't be too dumb not to get it now, right?
Huh? That's not fair. I never got a say in anything. What makes you think you guys could be so rude to me?
Give up already, Sam. When are you ever gonna learn? You're just a self-involved drama queen. No one cares.
Huh? How dare you?
Oh, my bad. I should have known that's something too difficult for you to comprehend. Well, looks like nothing is ever gonna get through to you, so I'll just block you now, alright? I have my fabulous honeymoon to get back to. Ta-ta!
Hey, I'm not finished yet. Hey, answer me. No fair.
Not surprisingly, Sam called off the marriage. She exploded with fury and went on a rampage at her own wedding right after finding out the truth behind Jesse's past. When discussions arose between the two on how to handle things from there, Sam was taken aback by what Jesse claimed on his behalf. Jesse swore that he had explained everything about himself before he had proposed, and that Sam should have already known about it. From this, another argument ruptured concerning who was actually at fault. But even though they were in the midst of sorting things out, it was revealed that Jesse had already gone and found another lover on the side during the engagement, and had invited his new love to their wedding. In a turn of events only the cheesiest telenovela writers could come up with, the other woman revealed she was pregnant. Sam's wedding became a nationwide joke, and memes and reaction videos were all over the internet for the next few weeks. Sam's hell continued when Jesse got sued yet again for child support, and the courts ordered his wages be garnished. My parents contacted me about this whole situation, asking me to aid Sam financially for starting the commotion in the first place, and that her running off to a new man was all my fault. Of course, I didn't accept any of their ridiculous pleas, and I intend to continue never getting involved in my family's dumb affairs, especially when they're all inclined to always take my sister's side. As a result of all this commotion, I've decided to completely block them from all my apps and social media platforms. I now live the life of my dreams with my one and only who truly understands me for who I am. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.